Without justice, there can be no love, said Bible books. Long centuries ago, women were being abused all over the world, especially if they were a Native American. No matter what time or a place, they were dominated by men. No work, no education, or in other words, you are not allowed to live, or you are not a human being. You were born to cook, to clean, to get married, to take care of your children, and to entertain your husband. If a female protests, she was punished with the most tremendous punishments anyone can ever bear, like what has happened to Rosa Parks, which consequently became famous for being the first bravest African American woman who refused to give her seat in the colored section to the white man. In addition, since pharaohs, women astonished the world by their achievements, like Cleopatra, Nefertiti, Elizabeth I, Jane Austen, Queen Victoria, J.K. Rowling, Oprah Winfrey, Emma Watson. Nefertiti was praised by many people of Egypt. She was well known as the beautiful one has come. Many people adored her beauty. She became queen not only by her looks, but people say that she was praised more over her smarts, and she started to grow big power over people. She was a big part of Akhenaten's city. She had a powerful judgment in everything. After that, she became powered and praised over many people in Egypt. Elizabeth I, 1533-1603. Queen of England during a time of a great economic and social change. She saw England cemented as a Protestant country. During her reign, she witnessed to the defeat of the Spanish Armada, leaving Britain to later become one of the world's dominant superpowers. Mary Wollstonecraft, an English author, wrote the most significant book in the early feminist movements. Her pamphlet, A Vindication of the Rights of Women, laid down a moral and practical basis for extending human and political rights to women. In other words, she was a pioneer in the struggle for female suffrage. Jane Austen, one of the most female authors of all time. Jane Austen wrote several novels which remain highly popular today. These include Pride and Prejudice, Emma, and Northanger Abbey. Jane Austen wrote at a time when female writers were not encouraged, helping pave the way for future writers. J.K. Rowling, the British author of the phenomenal best-selling Harry Potter series. The volume of sales was so high, it has been credited with leading a revival of reading by children. She wrote the first book as a single mother struggling to make ends meet. But her writing led to her great success. Emma Watson, one among many women who have taken a stand against gender inequality. Oprah Winfrey has seemed to have done it all. Her active participation in movements concerning civil rights, her efforts towards helping children affected by poverty and AIDS, and actions towards improving education places shows that Oprah is one of the most influential women ever. In brief, it doesn't matter where you are. If you have a dream, seek it, pursue it, believe in yourself. Everyone is capable of enacting change. Don't you ever underestimate yourself at all. And remember, as Amelia Earhart once said, the most difficult thing is the decision to act. The rest is merely tenacity. So, don't be a woman who needs a man. Be a woman a man needs. Happy International Women's Day.